Hey YouTubers, welcome back to the Hunting and Scrapping channel. Here we are on a beautiful Thursday. Lot going on, lots been happening. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. I meant to do a video on Thanksgiving, by the way, just a little short. You know, YouTube loves the little shorts, the little 1-minute things. Meant to do that, tell you all happy Thanksgiving, tell everybody happy Thanksgiving. Forgot to do it, you know, things get busy, life and such. But here we are on a beautiful Tuesday, things to do, lots to do. Let's turn the camera around, see what we're working with, and we'll go from there. Hello, dog. Hey. Can you say hello to all the YouTube world? Okay, gonna be shy. So I did a short a little bit ago, just showing you our free box of copper. I had a guy, he's a friend, he's an older friend, he's an older gentleman. I'd known him, grew up in church with his family, and so I ran into him at Jersey Mike's, went to get me a sub a couple days ago, and he was like, hey, I've got a bunch of stuff at the house. You want to come by and get it? I was like, yeah, sure. So we were walking through the house and just picking up some random mess, just stuff that, you know, house building stuff, not much. And actually most of it was like the metal strapping that goes around, you know, lumber and plywood and stuff. It was mostly just that. He had a few bicycles. That was it. He's building a new house. But I saw this box in the corner, and holy smokes, y'all. Do you see all the good stuff down there? Yes, sir. All of this was in there, y'all. Crazy. And like, I didn't want y'all to think that I was just, you know, playing and like making it up. I mean, there's legitimate pieces of wire in here. Look at this. That's what we've got so far. And a lot of it's already stripped, but it's all #1 copper. We just gotta strip it. But yeah, so we're going through this. That's one thing we're doing today. Look at this. Check this out. Look at this. There's a whole piece not stripped yet. There's another piece right here. Oh, that's a little piece. But just keep going through here, getting these little bits. Y'all, the little bits is what adds up to be a lot. So yeah, that's what we're working with right there. Also, another YouTube friend, he called me, had a little chest freezer, nice bits of brass and copper right here. Had that, the heaviest ceiling fan you have ever tried to pick up. That motor in there must be huge. And this right here may actually be some brass too. We'll have to check that out. But got that. There's a few more bits I threw in there, a few more brass bits. Picked this up from the tractor place not too long ago, and ran into a guy at the gas station, and he wants to turn that into a welding table. And I believe that it is stout enough and heavy enough to do that. So yeah, we're gonna do that as well. We're gonna drop that off to him, get him squared away with that. What else is going on? Okay, so I picked up this Massey Ferguson planter. I think you saw that. Gonna try to turn that into just a little shop trash can. Gonna try to get the bend out of it. I think it'll be cool. Got the old Massey Ferguson logo. There's a KMC lift arm. Pretty sure it goes like a fertilizer hopper or something. Yeah, that's just that. Oh, it's also heavy as lead. Good grief. So please don't fall down and take my hand with it. Got to get these little bits of aluminum out of here. It's gonna fall. It's gonna fall. It's gonna fall. Okay, there we go. Got to get that aluminum out of here because you know what time it is. It's almost time for our famous aluminum trash can to go. They love me at Foss Recycling with that. With my oh, looky here. We had some hit the ground. Oh, look at this. We had some copper hit the ground. Let's throw that in our bucket. But yeah, working on a lot of stuff, y'all. A lot of stuff. We got to put out the, oh yeah, chickens are out. They're out scavenging. Got to put out the Christmas lights today. I think we're going to try to tackle that this afternoon. Going to wait for it to get a little bit darker, and might show some of that getting set up. It's Christmas time's coming, right? Kitty cat's out prowling. She's probably going to head over there to try to catch one of them, but it's hilarious because she never does. Yes, lots going on. You want to see something funny? Yeah, I think that's about it for right now. We'll come back whenever we stumble upon some more metal. Oh, let's come over here. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. Hold on. Check this out. This thing's called a row buster. I'm gonna put the phone down here so you can see it. A row buster. One little single row thing. Got a little row buster there on the front. A few little computer parts. Took my son to piano practice the other night on a Tuesday. So like I was in town. I don't live in town. Riding through the neighborhood. I guess Tuesday is trash day because I picked up a refrigerator. We picked up some aluminum sheeting as well, and a video a long time ago. I had this welder I was taking apart, a very old welder. Y'all look at this copper right here. Look at this. There's so much copper. Look at that. Holy smokes. There's that one, and then this one's even bigger. But we got to get to that too. Y'all, so much going on. Irrigation pipe is gone. That went bye-bye. Nobody ever wanted it. It was a shame, but nobody ever wanted it. Now, I hope you were able to keep up with all that. Now you see why things are so crazy. A lot going on. We'll come back in a little bit. We might be doing Christmas lights. We might still be going through the box of copper. I don't know. Y'all stay tuned. We'll be back in a second. See if we can walk backwards here. Also, we got the chicken coop moved over here. And there is a, hold on. There's a chicken in there that's not supposed to be in there. But let's go check it out. See if there's any little eggs. Y'all check out how little these eggs are from these chickens. They just started laying. It's really cute. Hey, you're not supposed to be in there. Scat. Get out of there. Hey, get out of there. Go. Go. Shoo. You have your own home. What I'm actually planning on doing is once they get a little more assimilated, you know, having read things, it says put them close by together so they can get used to each other, which I feel like they have. They only kind of get in tussles every now and then when they're out and about in the yard, but I'm gonna take these landscaping blocks up, cut that little edge of tin off right there so I can put it flush. Probably mount them together at the top, at the sides and the bottoms, and then anchor it down like that one. You probably can't see it. Like that one is anchored down right there. I got a U-bolt running through there to hold it down. Really had a hard time with this one blowing over, just sitting out here in the open. But I'm gonna cut this fence open, just cut a little, notch, and then fold it back, zip tie it. Same thing on that side. That way, if I need to close it back, I can, instead of cutting a permanent hole in it. But yeah, so we moved it out here. Did not take long for the grass to disappear. Chickens will clean out some grass in a second. Also adjusted my locks so they are working appropriately. Let's see if there's any little eggs. Look at there. They are laying, y'all. It's wonderful. Such a blessing. But look how tiny they are. They're so little. But they're getting there. So yeah, we got, let's see, 1, 2, 3. We'll just lay them right here for right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. One of them, the really brown one, it's called an All-American, is supposed to lay blue eggs, but I haven't seen tell of that. This is the first one I've seen like this. This one's got a real speckled look to it. Haven't seen one like that before. That may be one that hadn't been laying yet. It's been very inconsistent. We'll come back and get those. But it's been very inconsistent lately. But the weather has a lot to do with that. They're just getting started laying. Yeah, so let's walk over here real quick and I'll show you. Y'all, this video has been very sporadic, but I love it because this is more of like my day-to-day, checking out stuff, making sure everything's good. This, we got the cable, or not the cable, well, I mean, it is, but we got the electric laid for the building, and you can see maybe where it's going into the building right there, going into the side of the building. We're going to get all that fashioned up, fixed up, get it all wired up over here, and then we're going to pop it into the panel box here. I'm not, but a trained professional is. Filled this in, it rained a good 2 inches over the course of 24 hours or so, and you see how it sunk down. So I've got to continue. I've got it filled up all the way to right here, but we're going to continue to rake. I may work on that too in a little bit, since I got a day to get a few things done. Continue to rake that. I'm just going to get to the edge of my property. I'm not too concerned about the field because they're going to continue to plow and plant and plow and plant. So that situation will resolve itself. I also broadcasted some winter wheat out here in hopes that it would take hold while the dirt was loose, but it doesn't appear as though it did, unless it just hasn't germinated yet. But it's been over a week. Was hoping that it would take off, and they never came back and planted anything. And so I was hoping just doing that, that would give me a little something to do. We could, see, here's you can see all my wheat seeds all in here on top. But I came back and broadcasted it twice, before the rain and after the rain, and then tried to just kind of lightly drag it. But yeah, I don't think it worked. I don't think it worked, but that's okay. You live and you learn. But our field down here in the corner, we've got to get to work on that. In fact, that's probably going to be the next video that you see, is us down there working on that. See, is that some right there? I don't know. I think that's just grass. But we got to get down there and disc that up and plow that up and get that new stand up. I have not hunted one day this year. And to be honest with you, I was telling some of the kids at church last night, all the young, teenage boys, they're all big bad hunters, and you've been hunting this year? And I told them, I said, no, I haven't. And to be honest with you, I haven't even really missed it. It's just one more thing to add to my list of things that, I need to do and want to do and got to do and, feel like I have to do, but I really don't. And like I said, to be honest with you, I haven't really missed it. So anyway, just another little update on things we're doing around here. Things got to get done. Christmas lights got to go up. We're going to do that here in just a second, and you can enjoy the fun of me trying to disentangle a bunch of extension cords. But yeah. All right, y'all. We're going to keep rocking and rolling. Thanks for watching this crazy video. I don't know where we're going to go next. Christmas lights, I guess. Stay tuned. So just real quick, this brown one right here is the All-American. And if you look right at the back here, that's where their ears are. And you see how it's that whitish, bluish, silverish color? So that's the one that's supposed to lay blue eggs. Supposedly what the colors of their ears are, I guess they're called ears on chickens, I don't know. But she's supposed to lay blue eggs. But I haven't seen any evidence of it yet. I don't know. Maybe she's not laying yet. Hey, quit eating my tree, my rose bush. All right. Oh, I don't know if I ever told y'all this too. So these were the original 4 that my son got for the 4-H. And then we ended up buying one at the 4-H to support one of the other students. And so we came home with another one like that with the feathers all down its feet. So anyway, all right, enough about chickens. Y'all don't care about chickens. All right, you see it. Let's see if we can get this all with one hand here and get it out to the yard. Uh-oh, we can't. Stand by. All right, so here goes nothing. I tried last year to keep them all semi-taped up since they're outside. I put electrical tape around all the junctions and tried to figure out the best way to reel them all up. And I know that undoubtedly somebody's gonna say something. Man, I get so dizzy watching you film. You need a GoPro. Well, I can do everything with my phone that's already paid for with a GoPro. So let the comments commence of my filming techniques. It'll be okay. The world's full of critics. Let's see if we can first and foremost make heads or tails out of right here, because we're gonna have to work our way over here because I put lights on the old hay rake and then those 2 river birch trees up there. Don't know where that cord came from. So these stay up here. This one is undone. So that's got to be something. All this is gonna go over here. And I believe these are my main cords that run back up to the house, I believe. Don't quote me on that. But what is this? What is this little cord to? I don't even know. There's my new buddy. So actually, I'll tell you, today I had to take him to the vet. Hey, come here. I had to take him to the vet. Let this be a lesson for everybody. I wanted to get a training collar for him, and I'm just showing you this because in the spirit of honesty, so you can learn from my mistakes. I wanted to get him a training collar, so I got a little cheap one off Amazon. Hey, come here. And I had it on there too tight, and it was this really cheap plastic collar, and had it on there too tight for about 3 or 4 days. And I'll show you what happened in just 3 or 4 days. Hey, come here. Hey, come here. It's okay. He's afraid I'm gonna do something else to him. But this is what happens when you leave a collar on there too tight. That's cheap, and he probably has skin issues anyway. Most German Shepherds have really dry skin, but his neck's really swollen. They had to shave it, and he's on antibiotics and all this stuff. So my little buddy's kind of loopy because they had to, hey bud, yeah, because they had to put him to sleep to get to shave his neck. It's okay. Say, we're feeling better. You got some dirt on your nose. Boop. He's still sleepy. But yeah, we're animal lovers around here, and I never want anything to happen to him. But let that, you're not gonna scratch that. No, you're not gonna scratch that. Don't give me that look. Oh no. But we never want anything to happen to our pets, and so just learn from my mistake. If you put a collar on your dog, be very careful that it's not too tight and that it is of good substantial material, because I learned my lesson. Let's go get back to the lights. Okay, I think I got part of it. I got this, I got these right here with this one. They all run off of this white extension cord, which I believe all 3 of these run on that green one back up to the house, and this stretches, and then we've got this one that connects out there to a 3-way for the lights for the hay rake and the lights for the 2 trees. So I think that's it. So actually, you know what would be a whole lot easier is if we do our snap tool. 1, 2, 3. All right, and we're done. So had to wait till nighttime. Couldn't really tell, but lights are out, and here comes a dog. Pretty spooky eyes. But yeah, gotta move that. That's actually part of our fall decorations. Gotta take that in. But next thing is we do lighted garland and all that fun stuff, and putting the light on the trees out there. What's on my lens? Oh, it's a piece of fuzz. So I was like a bug attacking my phone, but it was a piece of fuzz. So yeah, all right, y'all, that's it. Bet you didn't expect to do Christmas lights today in a scrapping video, but figured it'd be something different, something for a change. All right, y'all, we're gonna get out of here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for following along. The pup said thanks too. And hey, we'll see you guys on the next video. And I'll be the first one to wish you Merry Christmas.